Rob Byrne, good morning to you.
Yeah, thanks, Leanne. We've got a little bit of weather, but as we see with the full details, so listen out for that. Very important this time of year with all the rain around. This is Durban last night. We told you about this in the news report, but just let's give you a little bit more of a picture. That's a famous Woolworths, Davenport area of Durban, but that's an idea of how much rain came down overnight in a very quick, short amount of time. So this morning, flooding, surface water, and some debris very likely across the greater Durban area. This is a look at Pinetown side. Pinetown out to Kloof was very heavy. We saw some reports saying Durban had about 59, 60 mils. Out around Kloof, Pinetown, it was well over 100. And you can see how that river has very quickly swollen, come across the road. Now, that may have stopped this morning. That flooding may have stopped, but it would have left a lot of mud and dirt and debris. So although it may be drying out in Durban this morning, there will be some dangerous conditions, with particularly sort of muddy and flooding conditions. Also on the M7, there's a bit of a landslide event going from Queensborough out to Pinetown around North Dean as well. So a pretty tough morning for Durban traffic and motorists. Now, to weather of a different kind, strong winds have been buffeting Cape Town since yesterday afternoon and across this evening. This is pretty much a current look at Chapman's Peak Drive. Look at the wind speed there. Wind speed 51.44 kilometres an hour. That's why Chapman's Peak Drive is closed, because of strong high winds. Gale force is from about 39 kilometres an hour. Chappie's gusting at 51, so that's pretty extreme. That's closed. The Huguenot Tunnel is closed to high-sided vehicles and trucks. The Huguenot Tunnel is closed because of those high winds across the viaduct section. Trucks can very easily be blown over in those sort of conditions, so it'll be to Toys Kloof past the alternative route. And that wind coming off the coast, the southeast coming off the coast down around Strandfontein, and Monmouth-BC is closed at Baden-Powell Drive. Baden-Powell Drive is closed at Monmouth-BC. That's the bottom of Khayelitsha. It's also closed at Coastal Park between Strandfontein and Muizenberg due to thick sand deposits. And that live sort of insert that we've shown is the traffic backlog this morning coming along Baden-Powell, Spine Road, turning up Strandfontein. And of course, you've got the usual sort of backlog diverting as well through Mitchell's Plain. So just busy conditions as you deal with that reroute around that closure of Baden-Powell Drive. All right, we'll keep an eye on that and so much more for you as we get through the morning. Let's get that full weather update. Uswe's got the latest. Good morning.